who played in the first, includes an extra defender just in case. He's 18-year-old Martin Kuhl, who gets his second appearance and replaces the injured forward Mick Hulsell. Saunders, in fact, has used 30 players during the course of this season, and only Harford and Van den Hauwe played in that opening match. Southampton go into their last game concerned only with their own performance. They've fallen out of the top six, and they want to make sure that they end the season with a bang and remind people how well they recovered from an indifferent start. And their player of the year this season is 19-year-old Mark Wright, who got the award both from the coupons in the home programme and indeed from the travel club of away supporters. Birmingham with their usual staunch support. 3,000 of them have come down, making it the biggest away team representation of the season here at the Dell. And Birmingham defending the goal to our left. Mick Harford with the first challenge with Nick Holmes. It's really a pleasant afternoon, plenty of sunshine. Noah Blake deciding to leave it. And it's won by Nicol. Here's Armstrong. Harford gets his foot in. Williams. Here's Robert Hopkins. Taking on Agbula. And the referee this afternoon is Dennis Hedges, who comes from Oxford. Well watched by Blake. Off Hagen for a Southampton throw. Right, put out by Dennis for the corner. Wallace, Holmes. Oh, I say, the goalkeeper could never have seen it. And deflected for the corner. Holmes, who tried for the corner and got the deflection off Hagen, I think. Certainly a Birmingham leg. Coton coming for it. There was a foul in front of him anyway. Byron Stevenson moving out. And the verdict in his favour. But it's a more open game than one might have imagined. It's nicely done. And decides is offside. Moran, Blake. Well, he's made the roof. And the opening quarter of an hour has not produced a goal. Southampton with the free kick, for which Nicol is coming forward, number 5. 6 is right. Well saved by Coton. The header came from Moran. Really good save by Tony Coton. It's right at the foot of the post, and he got down sharply indeed. Right again. Good save by Tony Coton. Couple of really fine saves by him. First from Moran, and that one from Mark Wright with the tip over the top. Holmes spinning a lot. Goalkeeper was fouled. Robert Hopkins. Hagan. Asked a lot. Played by Wallace. And still, Armstrong has a shooting chance. Good save and a bit of fortune at the end. The move started and continued by Danny Wallace. And just when people were looking for the ball to the far side, he was aware of the presence of David Armstrong, whose shot was initially well saved, but the ball ran away a little kindly for the goalkeeper. Harford there before Nicol, which was as well for Birmingham. Dennis. Check of the watch by Mr. Hedges. And we reach half-time with a blank score sheet, with two brilliant saves by Tony Coton, having further ensured Birmingham's place in the First Division. He applauds the supporters, who in turn will applaud him. The service to the sightless and partially sightless provided by the hospital radio. All the half-time scores there going through in the headphones. Well, just a month ago, Birmingham were in bottom place in the First Division, 6 points below the cut-off line, having lost 3-1 at Luton. But since then, 4 wins and a draw have brought them almost fully to safety, and now they have just 44.5 minutes to survive further. Well, Southampton will want to end the season with a victory. Since they beat Liverpool here, when we saw them on Match of the Day, they've drawn 2 and lost 2, the 2 defeats being in their last 2 matches, and thereby lost their chance of playing in Europe next season. Side foot from Puckett. And Lauren McManamy with a smile, coming to his seat for the last time this season after signing the autograph. Hopkins. That's a good try and a good save. Silton making a good diving save across his goal. Punch by the keeper. And decides. Goal kick. Yes, Silton has a point, which he makes to the referee. There was certainly an arm up in his face when he came for the punch. And Southampton to make their substitution, to bring on 18-year-old Ian Baird for his 11th appearance of the season. And the substitution is predictable in that David Puckett, simply in terms of position, is the player replaced. Armstrong got there before Phillips. Wallace, Williams rather. Here's Wallace. Let's get those two right. Don't exactly look alike. And the free kick for a rather wild, rather silly challenge by Mick Harford. And Mills is unmarked. And Tony Coton rescues his side again. Certainly was struck hard enough by Mills, but Coton, who'd advanced to meet him, turned it over. Mills can't believe either the fact that he was in so much space or the further fact that he didn't make full use of it. Wallace is still available. And here's Williams, number 4. White following in. Blake puts it away. McBula. Bairds. That's on for Armstrong. Oh, he was pushed. Well, I must say, looked to me as though Hagan got a push in on him, but the referee thought otherwise. And in fairness to the official, there were few appeals from Southampton players. But it was a rather hasty movement by Hagan, for which he might have paid. Southampton still looking for the 60-point mark, which they get from a victory here. Holmes. He struck it well, but it came straight off Stevenson. Vanden Hauwe running on. Well, Birmingham got men over if he can cross the ball. Oh, great save, but Harper puts it in. The initial save was from Hopkins, and he did so well to get there, but Harper following up gives Birmingham the lead with 3 minutes remaining. There was never any question in the second half about Birmingham being in any fear of relegation, but now they're going to escape with the points too. And Birmingham supporters all over the pitch. 1 or 2 Southampton supporters at the other end have also decided to get over the barrier. Ryan McMenemy goes to the Southampton end to persuade his supporters to return over the wall. And at the other end, the Birmingham supporters are in their own end and just happy to chant. So the match restarts. And Southampton have about 8 minutes to save themselves, the stoppage having lasted for 5. And Ryan McMenemy has certainly done the trick in a very calm, confident and composed manner. White. Wallace. Mills. It went through his legs for a second, but he was able to sit on the ball and grab it. And twice McMills has seen the goal yawning in front of him. On neither occasion has he been able to bulge the ball into the net. Wright. Mills. Moran. Held out there by Blake. Holmes. Plenty of heads to find. Corner. Met strongly by Vanden Hauwe. And the final whistle is blown, and the players get off the field as quickly as they can. And Ron Saunders goes away in chase of them, his team having produced 5 wins in their last 6 matches and saved themselves quite comprehensively from a fate which seemed almost certain a month ago.